Is Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles good on the Nintendo Switch? That's what we're going to be talking about. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like and sub. It will definitely help the channel if you do that, so yeah. Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles is at its core a pretty good fighting game. I had a lot of fun with it, but most of that fun came from the offline modes, from the story mode and just going up against the CPU. I'm gonna be blunt, I know there's a lot of Demon Slayer fans out there, but I have to be honest, the Nintendo Switch version is, and I can't really speak to how it compares to the other versions because I haven't played the other versions of Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles, but I can say for the Nintendo Switch, it's just not a very good outing as far as the online is concerned. Okay, I'm focusing exclusively on the online. For me, the online is next to unplayable in Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. Which sucks because Demon Slayer is actually a game I was really excited for. I was super into the anime. I read the entire manga. I love the movie. And I'm looking forward to season 3 and all the coming seasons that are sure to be animated because the manga was incredible. But Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, it falters where it should have succeeded the most. It has a pretty good story mode and the gameplay is fun. Like, I can spend hours, and I have spent hours just playing against the computer because at least it's playable. I would prefer to play against people, but the online is just, as I said earlier, it makes the game next to unplayable. Like, it's not a fun experience playing the game online. Whereas offline, your button inputs are fairly snappy. There's still a bit of input lag. Compared to online, it's like you're playing a completely different game when you're online. And I know you can probably say that about most fighting games, but with this one in particular, the delay is so severe that it's like you might as well not even play it. That's pretty harsh, but that's just how I feel about this game. If you're the type of person who needs to play online, I don't know if this game is for you. Like, maybe you can stomach the bad delay. But if you're at all competitive, if you have a competitive ego, then I would stay away because the lag is going to screw you. It's going to screw you so often. It's going to discourage you from actually practicing the game because it'll be like, what's even the point? You know, you could practice all you want in training mode, but when you actually go to an online match, none of that practice, almost none of it is actually going to help you. Because you're going to essentially be playing with a completely different set of timing. But if you're satisfied with just playing the game offline, or you got buddies that you can play offline with, then, you know, probably the Nintendo Switch version would be worth it. But if you're only playing online and you have no interest in the offline modes, then I don't know if this game's for you. Even if you're a fan of Demon Slayer, because I'm a big fan of Demon Slayer, and I just can't do it. I can't put in the time with this game to get good at it because I just can't deal with the online. Like, if it was at least as decent as Dragon Ball FighterZ Online, then I could probably put up with it, but this is just terrible. It's horrible. Like, I can't deal with it. So it's not something that I can recommend to someone who wants to play a game online competitively. And I could just think of it as like a PS2 game, you know, like something like Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3, where there was no online in it, but it was still an incredibly fun game to play offline or with your friends offline. So if you go into it with that mentality, then you could probably have a lot of fun with this game. Just don't go online. Do not go online with this game. You're going to have a bad time. Like, I try to make a video every time a new DLC character for this game comes out, but like, even though I'm excited for these characters, I'm excited for Daki and Gyatoro, who comes out next month. It's difficult when you just can't play the game online, you know. It's like the game does not want me to play. Anyway, I hate to shit on the game so hard, but yeah, I gotta be honest about it, so I'm Switchblade, one and out.